We're on to the Week 14 Sunday slate, and I want to share my card on the Bleacher Nation Fantasy app that's going to turn $10 into $60. First off, Bleacher Nation is running a promotion for new users with Caleb Williams more than half a passing yard, so you know we have to take advantage of that. The second leg is Tyler Shuck more than 217.5 passing yards. Now, I never thought I'd be at a point in the season where I'm taking Tyler Shuck mores, but here we are. Over the last 3 games, Shuck has eclipsed 239 yards in all 3 games against the Panthers, Falcons, and Dolphins, defenses that on the season are all outside the top 10 in passing yards allowed per game. This week, Shuck gets a Buccaneers defense who have allowed the 3rd most passing yards in the league and who also have allowed 4 straight quarterbacks to eclipse 270 yards on them. The Saints also played the Buccaneers in Week 8, which was actually the game where they benched Spencer Rattler for Tyler Shuck, and combined, the two guys put up over 260 passing yards on them. It's very volume-based, but the Saints offense has been volume-based pretty much all year, and in a matchup where the Saints are 8.5-point underdogs, Shuck should be throwing a lot to try to keep up with Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers offense. Now, before I say the last leg, if you are signing up to tail me on these plays on the new Bleacher Nation Fantasy app, they are running a promotion where you get a 50% deposit match up to $250 with code SWISH. So now is definitely the time to sign up and start playing on Bleacher Nation Fantasy. Lastly, I'm taking Jakobi Meyers more than 52.5 receiving yards. Meyers has played 4 games with the Jaguars since being traded at the deadline. He's been over 40 yards in all 4 games, and he's been over 50 yards in 3 straight. He is seeing a very consistent target share and seems to already have a connection with Trevor Lawrence that Brian Thomas Jr. just doesn't really have right now. Parker Washington is also coming into the game a little bit banged up and is not a lock to play, and Colts cornerback Sauce Gardner is also inactive, making things easier for the entire Jaguars passing game as a whole, including Jakobi Meyers.